When we had last left the Spacefarer, they had incredible dreams of driving a cool new car, a brand new car. But all those dreams were slashed by the Starborn, who attacked, seeking out the incredible artifacts that Constellation had been collecting, and traveling out to the Eye and docking there, and potentially grievously wounding folks who were up there. But the Spacefarer traveled up, and instead it was Andrasia who was killed ruthlessly. She was dead. It was wild. But now it was time to go look for Noelle, who escaped with all of the artifacts to who knows where. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. And there is Andrasia's mangled corpse. Good God. Okay. Wonder if there's anything in here that we had missed. It was so nice looking in here. What a shame. Okay. Hey, Vasco. Have a good one. Okay, let's go on out through the special basement, right? Okay. Is there anything down here that I should take or whatever? I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Whoa, Cora! Hey, what's up?
No, we were all supposed to be okay.
Huh. Okay. How did you get here? Shouldn't you be with your dad? Who almost got killed? Okay. Sure. Man, what happens if her dad does die? That's wild. Does Cora die too? No, someone wrote in. Someone wrote in that Cora does survive. I forgot. And that, I suppose, makes it even more poignant and sets her up even more to appear in a future game or something like that. Okay. Well, let's go on out of here. There we are. Oh God, have I ever gone out this way? I don't think so. Maybe this was inaccessible previously. Whoa, are we about to have a boss fight here? Look at this. Noelle? Are you okay? What the fuck?
Stay back! Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God.
Noelle, you're okay. Let's get you somewhere safe. I hope you still have the artifacts. Where's the hunter? Where's the hunter?
I don't know. I just ran and hid. I keep thinking he's just around the corner.
I hope you still have the artifacts. Noelle, you're okay. Let's get you somewhere safe.
I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the Eye.
You're not getting the artifacts.
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Okay. Oh, you're resistant to that. Oh shit, there are more! There are actually a fuckload of them. Woo! Okay. Oh no, wait, you just teleported. It's not that there's a shitload of you, it's that you're teleporting around. Man, you take a lot of punishment. Oh no, wait, there are multiples. Wait, what the fuck is going on? This is kind of fucking cool. Man, this is like my most powerful weapon, and this ain't really doing shit. I like the slow pace of this. Oh, I'm supposed to escape. Wait, can I? What happens if I kill you?
Let's see that.
Is this like a secret bonus objective if I do kill you? Maybe they just heal back up, or they're unkillable. Let's find out. Oh god, yeah, they healed up. Okay. What? Where'd they go? Are they in Viz right now? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Did I kill them? For real? Did I do it? Did I win? I killed the final boss. Chunk special sauce. Yo, shit, I'm taking that. Oh, shit!
Private space formed. I can't win this.
Ooh, fuck. Okay. Uh-oh.
Get away from me!
Good. Alright. And let's go to the spaceport. This is kind of neat. This is kind of cool. Oh, shit. Holy fuck, somebody got fucking murked out there. A lot of people did. Man, first the Terramorph attack and now this? New Atlantis just can't catch a break. Ooh, sushi. Okay. You know, I thought that something weird would happen with this by now. Look, I can stun lock him for 2 shells worth, but that's about it. Man, if only I had a car right about now. Okay. Come on, everybody. Can they get on the ship?
Now. We don't know if that starboard is dead or not.
All right. Oh god. Can it get inside the ship? Maybe it can't. What if the grav drive somehow fucks with its tech? Okay, let's take off. What is fascinating is that it's working alone, when we have seen others. But this one is alone, you know? Go to the eye.
This has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now?
The armillary.
Wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned something.
Oh, reactivity. To me having rocked your shit. Unrestrained vengeance. You've given me a laser rifle. That's not very good. No wonder you lost. I thought I killed you, but you keep coming back. Attack. Hope your shields are up because I'm blasting you into dust. The armillary. Is that what the artifact is? What the artifact collection is? We didn't mean the Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this? Is that what the artifact collection is? Okay. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination.
Can I... What if I attack them? I hope you're ready to fuck, 'cause I am.
Oh, please. You don't want to end up like your friend, do you?
You don't know how many side quests I've done.
Purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, UC Security. Let's see. I guess we'll go over to the eye. If I even can. Yeah, there we go. So now I guess we are really for real setting up shop on the eye. This really is going to become like our base of operations rather than the lodge. Okay. Hailing. Oh. Nothing. And let's dock. Access hatch panel. I can't believe y'all just let the fucking... the dudes dock. You know, isn't there like a two-way communication when it comes to docking? I guess they just made docking so easy. You know, space docking has become so easy now that just people can just do it. Right? You can just get your shit jacked. Okay, let's board here. Hey, Vladimir.
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge.
Andreja didn't make it. We have the artifacts. That's all that matters. The hunter chased us through the city, but he let us go. Andreja didn't make it.
So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Clearly. The hunter said he was leaving us alone. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna believe the hunter. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just take them for their word. The Starborn wants the artifacts. We need to move them. We can't find more artifacts without the Eye, though, right? Let's say that.
Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over.
The Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them. But also at the same time, they're interested in us getting them too. Right? The Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them.
Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably
like
found
that.
us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
I feel like, when it comes to acting, one of the first few major steps in being able to, like, portray a role or portray, like, emotions in a role is nervousness, right? And I will say I really enjoyed her delivery there of the, like, wavering, warbling breath, like the breathing, the nervous breathing, the, like, right, where it's, like, very unsteady, right? It's very much like you operate, like, oscillating with the speed at which you're inhaling or exhaling. But the rest of it was a little bit more calm, you know? So, do you know what I'm talking about? How when you are genuinely, like, nervous, like, if you have to speak in front of a big crowd or something, right? Even very extroverted people will very frequently get this, right? I think this happens to just pretty much anybody, unless you've done it for a long time and you've become acclimated to it, right? But you get that sort of nervous feeling in your speech, right? You have that sort of warbling almost. I don't know. It sort of comes through your speech, and it's very difficult, I think, to like replicate it, right? You know what I'm talking about? Where like someone is very clearly anxious. You know, like, oh, here's a great example. In the past, when we have watched, if you've seen the in real life videos that we've done, where we watch like the like developer conferences and stuff, where we're actual video game developers, people who work on the games, do writing, do artwork, do programming, all that stuff. Sometimes they get people like that up on stage, right? And they aren't trained for that, you know? There's no reasonable expectation that they would be good at sort of delivering information on a stage in front of a bunch of people, physically and online. Thus, you get fairly decent regularity a lot of people who are super nervous. You can hear the nervousness in their voice, right? I feel like there's such a... It's so difficult, I think, to just accurately replicate that, because I don't think I can. I don't know. I feel like it's a fairly higher skill to be able to replicate that kind of nervousness, right? Wherein you feel, because you can do stuff like, oh, I'm kind of tripping over my words, I'm kind of stuttering, I'm talking a different way, but I think sometimes it comes over as affected, you know? Which like I said, sort of getting that warbling inhale is really good. But I do think for the rest of Noelle's delivery there, and like I said, no fault to the actress or whatever, because it is a difficult thing to do. But more so taking this as an aside to sort of like think about the craft itself and how difficult it is to do, to sort of have that palpable nervousness in someone's voice when the stakes are really high and when you're a character who is beginning to falter under the weight of those stakes bearing down on you. I don't know, there's something really cool about seeing or hearing an actor who has like achieved the ability to master that, to like evoke that, you know? Anyway, sorry. huge tangent. But like I said, I do appreciate it's one of my favorite, like, I don't know, auditory acting tropes or whatever you would call it, wherein someone has that sort of like nervous, highly tense, terse sort of inhale where they're trying to calm down, but it's not helping as much as they would hope, you know? I very much like that. Okay. We can keep them on my ship. Thanks, by the way, Vladimir. Everybody always interrupts my little monologues, but you have not. We can keep them on my ship. I can build an outpost for it, put up defenses. That won't really make the Lodge or the Eye more secure, will it? Let's say that.
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the Lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
We can keep them on my ship?
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the Lodge after.
You can now build the armillary on your ship or at your outposts. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. Holy fuck. To build the armillary at one of your outposts, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest category that contains the armillary. Okay, I mean, I love the idea of it being on our ship, though. Right? I'm sorry, outpost building, but ship building blows you out of the water. It's so cool. People love shipbuilding. Even the harshest critics of Starfield love shipbuilding. Sure, maybe they'll say, oh, the UI could use some work. It could do a little tuning up or whatever. But the shipbuilding is so fucking dope. It's so good. Okay, can I talk to you all again?
Hopefully, the Starborn can't track this, our armillary, as they call it.
We can't move home and hearth, but we can at least move the artifacts.
Okay. Where's everybody else on here? I feel like we should say something about Andrasia, right? I feel like people should know. Cora knows. Oh. Hey Sam, did you know your daughter was there at the lodge? She showed up.
I'll be alright. Thanks again for the assist.
Oh, I think we're just getting loop dialogue of before.
Funny.
Or from before.
Usually I'm the one running off while the injured person recovers.
Okay. Over here. And that's true, he did do that to us. Take those meds. Okay. So yeah, we can build it on the ship or an outpost. Fair enough. Well, let's go to the cockpit here. And we'll undock. And then we'll get up. Alright. So how do we do this? Do we have to go to a shipbuilder? Oh, hey Sarah. Huh. Oh. And this. Oh, this darkened screen actually is used for something. Wow, okay. Huh. I thought it was just decoration the whole fucking time. Build armillary. Sure. You can now move the armillary. Starborn attacks are more likely wherever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Oh. Maybe I want them everywhere, right? That's free XP, baby. Huh. Add artifacts. The armillary is connected to this ship's grav drive. Add artifacts? You have no new artifacts to add. Can I look at it physically? No, if it's connected to the grav drive, this is probably the end-all be-all of it. Okay. Remove. Yeah, maybe I want to keep them on me, right? Yeah, maybe I want the attacks. That seems good. In space? On foot? That seems great. Right? That's extra XP. They give XP when I kill them, don't they? Sure, we don't get items, but we get XP and shit. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a better move. I mean, you know, narratively, it doesn't really make sense to do that, right? But what nobody else in this universe knows is that I got plot armor. Okay. Let's see over here. If I die, the game's over. There we go. Good. I thought we would build like a big, I don't know, something that looked like the, whatever it was that was holding them before at the lodge. Okay, let's board. Hey everybody, I set up the armillary on my ship. Yeah, it's definitely there. Okay. Oh, return to the lodge. Oh, okay.
Never minded the solitude before, but chasing more ghosts than usual. Every noise seems to set the blood running.
I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple. Can you?
Lucky I noticed the pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here,
Great. Oh, it's Goonie Boo. Goonie Boo 6D. God, it's getting kind of wild. I'm starting to remember these system names. But of course, who could forget Goonie Boo? Okay. Well, we're to go back to the lodge. Can we just immediately fast travel to it? That'd be nice. Oh, I have to go to New Atlantis. Oh, maybe for a reason, right? Maybe I have to go there. Hey, who is this? Where did I get a picture of this person? Hold up, who is this? Do I know this person? Hang the fuck up. Look at this.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
Wow, shit is more red than during the Terramorph attack, huh? Or no, maybe... No, because we were here during the daytime, so we don't really know. This is kind of cool. Hey.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
Okay.
Wait. You're on the wanted list.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Pay 500 credits, stolen items confiscated. Fine, I'll pay the fine.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
You gotta be shitting me. Fuck. God, I forgot it. I forgot we were wanted. Alright, hang on. Good thing here. It's easy to just get all my shit back. Yoink. Alright, lovely. Good. And then over here. And we'll take a peek out. Oh. A cop robot. A robo-cop, if you will. Just another day in fucking New Atlantis. Good lord. I don't know, would you rather have this place, which is just constantly getting hit by terrorist attacks of different kinds? Or would you rather be in Aquila, where you're just constantly prey to the vicious Ashta, which everybody fucking never will shut up about? Huh. Honestly, after this, Neon doesn't seem so bad. You know? Sure, Neon might have a slight crime and corruption problem, but you don't have to deal with Ashta just killing people so much that everybody is like, oh, the fucking Ashta, oh, the Ashta, the Ashta. When you don't have to be in New Atlantis, where they're constantly having, like, some of the most horrifying, like, moments of humanity being at the whims of nightmares. Okay.
The scan is perfectly safe.
Sure, let's head on here. Man, it does, you know what? Even under lockdown like this, like we've said before, New Atlantis just looks cool as shit at night. It looks 5 billion times cooler at night. Oh, look, this person became a leg.
Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Holstered UC Security Combat Spacesuit. Sturdy weapon holsters. Weapons weigh 50% less? This is an affix? What? No shot. Is this new? Did they add this as a new affix on shit with the most recent update that added the car? Look. We have played this for like 200 plus hours, and we haven't seen holstered yet, have we? This is new, ain't it? This is totally new. God, that's amazing if you're like a heavy build. Huh. That is incredible. Okay. Sure. I'm telling you, there's gonna be something to do with this. It's there. Too many people comment on it. All your followers talk about it.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
If you're with the press, we have no statements to make about the attack at this time.
God, I hope New Atlantis gets attacked at least one more time. You know, rule of threes, video games and all that. Hey, do we know you?
We're asking everyone to continue their day. There's no more active threat.
God, I love it. Fucking cops. We're asking everyone to continue their day. There are no more active threats. Meanwhile, the giant shutters are, like, the hatches have been battened down. There's a hole blown through them. All the monitors and shit are like, warning, 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 evacuate, evacuate. And there's a siren like, wah, wah. Everything is normal. Go about your day like normal. There are people dead in the streets being shot with, like, healing or whatever. Oh, hey.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Why are you here?
Usig Isaac. Usag Isaac. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Let's get you assigned somewhere.
Here? There? Anywhere is fine so long as it's your bidding.
Okay. How about you go back to the ship? There we go. Good. Huh, maybe we should get some other people on the ship, right? Who all can we get? Yeah. Oh, because we swapped out ships and stuff. Right? There we go. Good. Who all else was really cool? It's so interesting to me that Hadrian Sinan has this icon, which is slightly more embellished and is on par with a Constellation crew member. You know? I feel like that's almost telling. Okay. Well, who else should we get? I don't remember these folks. Jessamine Griffin? You're from Gagarin? Danny Garcia from Euphorica? Let's go with you. Why not? You have ballistic weapon systems. That seems useful for a ship. Oh, we've got maximum. Okay,
it's
fair
done.
enough.
Let's head home.
What? Hang on, Sarah. We have to go in here. There we are. Okay. Like, I assume they'll get everything patched back up. Oh yeah, this section of the city is fine, huh? Okay. It said I was malnourished, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just kicked in. Gotcha. Okay, let's have some butter and maple cola. God. Is maple cola good? I don't think it sounds good. I don't know. I feel like if I want something like a cola, I feel like a cola flavor soda of any kind, it needs to be unnatural. You know, if I'm going to, I'm not a big soda drinker, but I feel like I want it to taste like something that's not natural. I feel like if I'm going to go on my way to have a soda drink or whatever, a soda pop or soft drink, it should have the flavor of something that isn't naturally occurring in the world. It needs a man-made flavor. You know, unless the only exception are like the cream sodas and stuff like that, you know? But even those don't really taste like anything. They purportedly taste like, yeah, this one is it tastes like red, right? Which is vaguely cherry strawberry, right? Okay. Well, yeah, we got everything picked up here. Andracia's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement. Oh, fuck. Is there going to be a memorial down there?
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Okay. What's up?
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yeah, how could I forget? He said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over. That felt like a trick, something to throw us off the path. I was thinking about that too. It has to be related to the artifacts. Let's say that.
Exactly. Somehow. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilus' speeches.
Yeah, I've heard it before too.
Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Yeah, I agree. We should. You're right. It's too big of a coincidence not to try.
It's right here in the city.
I asked the question.
Just a block or so from the lodge.
Okay. I asked, where is the Sanctum Universum anyway? It's just a word, Mateo. You're grasping at straws here. You're right. It's too big of a coincidence not to try.
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right.
What happened to Sarah's clothes? Okay.
Sorry.
Sure.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
Oh, do you have something to say about all this?
We can pay to fix the damages, but, well, some things are irreplaceable.
Right. Okay. How about you, Sarah?
To think the lodge turned into a battlefield.
Do you have anything interesting for me?
I certainly do. It's all yours.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? Do you have anything to say about all this?
Fine by me.
No. Okay. That was it. What happened to your cool outfit, though?
Here, I'll understand. We all have to recover in our own way. Dropping off a few choice items?
Let's have a look here. Yeah. What the heck happened? Oh yeah, you gave it... Oh, it was stolen. I see. Okay. Well, here, Sarah. I'll give you the one not stolen. Alright. Oh, whoops. And apparel. Good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it suits her so well, honestly. Amelia's outfit. Anything over here?
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Oh, Vasco, do you actually have something to say?
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Right. Who all else is here that we could talk to? Sam Coe here? Oh yeah, what about this kid?
You go do what you have to do. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine now.
Oh, and Barrett turned up here.
There's that empty feeling again. Whenever someone's gone, there's like a hole in the lodge where there used to be. Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in the fringe instead of being here, you know?
Right. Okay. Over here. This way. Inaccessible weapon cases. Alright. Yeah, where is... Oh, here we are. Snoozing.
The lodge is still our home. We'll make it feel that way again.
Okay. Huh. Is Noelle here, or is Noelle back on the Eye? I'm surprised a lot of people didn't go to the Eye. Alright. Very well. Anyone out here? No. Let's go look at Andresia's shit. I'm guessing there must be a little memorial area. Oh, hey. Well, there's our silver lining. Let us get this capped out then. Doubles the bonuses of combat and physical crew skills on companions. They have a chance to pick themselves up from a down state. There you go. Okay, and then we can start getting points into ship command. 4 active crew members. Love it. What else is there here? Xenosociology. Force an alien creature up to 10 levels higher to stop fighting. And force them to obey commands. Okay. Oh.
What?
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just thinking. Hey, maybe we should get back out there? Staying at the lodge feels weird.
Right. Hey, do you want a book? Can I maybe bribe you throughout this traumatic experience?
Wow!
Okay. How about bad people, bad jokes? There you go.
Thanks so much.
Cool. I still need to check back at that place on Aquila and see if they need any. Okay. Or if I have any that they need, I should say. No, I don't think there is a memorial area for her. High pressure canister. Yeah, weird. That goes to the well. Okay. Sure. I mean, to be fair, it seems as though not that much time has passed. Okay, well, let's go on out and speak with the Keeper. I do like that they dropped those hints throughout the game, though. Right, like we had found exactly what Mateo was referring to. Well, maybe not exactly, but stuff that would fall under that purview. Okay. Head on over here. I wonder if we should report this to SSNN. We probably don't need... Well, I don't know. We had to report the Terramorph attack.
This tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
In the heart of Aquila City, Galbank was robbed by the Shah.
Sure.
The Embassy District is a controversial place.
So now everyone in the settled systems should be on some level aware of the Starborn, right? Okay, over here.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
It's okay, sir.
I don't really go for all this religion stuff, but I like talking to Aquilus.
Okay. Hey.
Even just the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We need to talk about unity. We think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos. This is all you, Mateo. Yeah, let's have Mateo take the lead.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about
something
this inside.
secret. Damn, Mateo, you think he's in on it somehow? Okay. I mean, they do be having circles. But what's more disturbing that I've just noticed is that there is a triangle too. Uh-oh. Sure. Good. Whoa, have I been in this room before? Okay, we're really dialing up the circle situation now, huh? Is this a system? Hang the fuck on. Is this a fucking system? No, because they would... Yeah, they would be... The rings would all be around each other rather than, like, interconnecting, wouldn't they? Huh. Okay. Among the grav jumps. I'm taking that. Oh shit, quite the read. I think we maybe read this, but I'm not sure. Either way, it seems particularly poignant, so if we have read it, we'll reread it. Among the grav jumps, God seeks you. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? Any common attribute invites comparison to some more pure form of it. And, as we work our way up the tree of attributes, from apples to red to color to waveforms to energy to space-time to existence, we find fewer and fewer branches to explore. All of reality eventually converges into a single point. Some call it Omega, others Telos, some call it God. But its true nature is best understood in another way. For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. To say that it exists is effectively redundant, as it is, in fact, existence itself. Our being derives from being. Our existence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive, surging sea. Most urgently, this being, which gave rise to reality itself, seeks to understand its consequence, by which I mean you and me. Our senses are limited, and only able to perceive 3 dimensions, as we are helplessly flung along the 4th in a single direction. But our finest minds tell us that the universe has at least 12 dimensions, and who knows what further knowledge may be revealed in time. From our meager capacity, the universe is not simply unexplored, but fully knowable in any comprehensive sense. Fully unknowable in any comprehensive sense. 12 dimensions? What are they? Huh. Is this real, or is this like part of the sci-fi part? Alright, I assume we're getting into, like, we're getting into theory. And so we rely on revelation. We submit ourselves to direct communion with the one source of truth. For truth is another of its attributes. even as all the separate aspects resolve into simplicity. To know the truth, we must know the truth. And that truth wishes to know us as well. Our physical embodiments are limited to movement in 3 dimensions, just as fabric is bound to and defined by its warp and weft. Ooh, somebody knows something, warp and weft. But we have a power that raises us above the unminded matter that merely exists without will. We can bend the fabric of space-time, rending warp from weft, peering through the veil that we may otherwise mistake for all that there is. Which, I guess, just extra context here. Warp and weft are, if you look really closely at any fabric, when it's woven, whether by hand, by like a loom, someone hand operating like a loom, or like a greater machine, like a machine-operated loom, the warp and weft are, I forget which is which. I think warp is the ones going horizontal and weft are the ones going vertical. But either way, it's the threads that comprise the woven fabric, right? And one of them is the ones that go vertical and the other are horizontal. Like I said, I forgot which one is which, actually. Anyway, when we do so, by jumping from point to point, we are not merely moving in space, but becoming voyagers into a new level of understanding. Those moments between grav jumps are not simply nothingness, but glimpses into understanding of the mystery that underlies all reality. To know that truth is to become closer to the divine ourselves. This is the purpose of our lives. The purpose of the Sanctum Universum is to guide you in these experiences, so each opportunity is to know is not squandered. Seek out Aquilus, and let him open your heart to the understanding that it is no different from your mind, and join us as we seek further communion and increase our sharing in the nature of the divine. I will take that. Okay.
Our numbers are growing every year. Aquilus's message really connects with people.
Thomas, what do you have to say?
There are folks I sometimes see only once every few years. In between, they're just out there, jumping.
Yeah, gotta level up that acrobatics, I hear that. What's up with you,
I heard of the
Rosa?
Sanctum growing up, but never thought much of it. Then one day, it happened for me.
What?
One simple jump. The same as I'd made dozens of times before, and something touched me. Something warm and kind and good.
Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought this was the door. I thought this was the door. This is the one we just came in from. Okay. My bad. It's going back in there. Okay. Yeah, they're really laying it on thick now with the circles, right? Like, are we about to have a reveal about the circles that we have seen fucking everywhere? Hey, Mateo.
I hope Keeper Aquilus can help us. And then he doesn't think we're delusional.
Okay.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts. We were attacked by a group called the Starborn. We found a series of temples that grant unusual powers. It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I almost wonder if Keeper Aquilus is a villain, especially now. But I think maybe that would be too trite and overplayed, right? Too overwrought, too overdone. You know, I feel like it's such a common trope nowadays to have this mysterious, almost ephemeral, like, cryptic to the point of them being like an enigma to where they're difficult to even, like, begin to comprehend. This, like, religious leader to ultimately be a villain, right? I feel as if that's a little...
So much to ponder. Sometimes it's difficult to know where to start.
I feel as though that maybe is a little too tropey these days, and they'll, like, veer away from it, you know? And Lord knows they've done it before plenty of times in both Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Okay, so in this way, having a religious leader in this sense actually turn out to be, for the most part, like, well-intentioned is a subversion of expectation. We know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us. I don't need a lecture, Keeper. I need answers. This is a mistake. I'm an explorer, not a priest. I don't need a lecture, Keeper. I need answers.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it.
Solomon
This
Coe?
pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Let's hear this story, then. There must be more to it. I need facts, Keeper, not bedtime fairy tales. Maybe this pilgrim was a Starborn. Yeah, who all has had a mysterious identity like this and had a name that was something like a title, right? Is fucking Agent No One, Agent Number 1, the Agent, are they Starborn? The person who was in that loading screen that we met at the Terramorph planet, right? They had a similar looking set of equipment. Were they fucking Starborn too? Have we known anyone else, like, in this same getup?
If you have questions, I'm happy to try and answer. But you do have to actually ask first.
Okay, maybe this pilgrim was a Starborn.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
Also, at the same time, I know it's been over 10 years since Skyrim, but I feel like BGS should be banned from referring to something as, like, Born. You know, I feel like after you have dropped Dragonborn, and it is such a, like, common point of cultural knowledge, at least within video games, that people are like, yeah, the Dragonborn comes. People know of the Dragonborn. I feel like we can't pull a Starborn, you know? I feel like we should have came up with something else, you know? Like Star Made, Star Created, Star Found. I don't know, something else other than Born. You know, I feel like Born, we shouldn't have gone with Born.
More on your mind?
Okay, well, let's hear the story then. There must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days.
Is the truth what we've been collecting?
Of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Yeah, I feel like this is mirroring our situation, right? Like, in this case, we are the pilgrim. Infinitum addendum? That's an odd saying, very specific. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then. Unless this story includes a set of coordinates, we're not finding anything. Infinitum addendum. That's an odd saying, very specific.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
Fine, I'll talk to them. Talking to House of Varun seems like a mistake. They're dangerous. If you've already talked to them, why send me?
Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
I feel like you know something, though. Right? I feel like you do figure me to be like a pilgrim of some kind. Okay, I'll talk to them. How do we talk to House Varun, though? We can't even... It's not September 30th yet. We can't go to their planet. Fine, I'll talk to them.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay. Sure. Can I talk to you about anything else?
Go ahead. I need to talk to the Keeper some more.
Can I talk to the Keeper some more?
Varun
I
and
can't.
the Enlightened have versions of the Pilgrim story. Ask them. See if there are clues hidden within.
Whoa, extrovert check. I've always needed to be surrounded by people. I don't know if I want to do that anymore. We can get rid of being an extrovert by talking to this guy? Can you tell me about the Sanctum Universum? You're a priest? Can you tell me about the Sanctum Universum?
Well, we're a newer organization, at least officially. Our facility here in New Atlantis has only been around a few decades. But we're gaining new members all the time. I think people have been grasping for something to express what they're experiencing, and I'm glad we can be here for them.
You're a priest?
Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message.
Okay. Sure.
The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, they're starting to lay on some of these things pretty thick. Like I said, with the meaning of circles, we're teasing more stuff involving the mystery around grav drives and shit like that. Right? Okay. Sure. Well, I suppose when next we come back, seems like we have a lull in the action. Maybe we'll search for more of these, like, temples or artifacts or whichever it was we just got from Vladimir. And we can finally make use of our car, right? We finally have an opportunity to start to get acquainted with that. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.